Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and as you can see, I'm in my cycling kit, and yes, I'm headed out for my first outdoor ride of 2018. I'm super excited about it. It's Saturday morning, March 31st, and spring has been late to arrive here in 2018, but we still have a little bit of snow, but the vast majority of it now has melted. The roads are bare. There's still a little bit of salt on the roads. We actually got some rain, a lot of rain yesterday, but I mean, there is still a little bit of salt on the roads. So I've got one of my older bicycles out today. Got the trusty Kestrel RT800 with me today. Don't want to get my new Dogma, out in these in the salty conditions. So I've got one of my older bikes that I ride primarily during the late fall or early spring when we still have some snow and stuff around and some sand. So I got the RT800 today. It's always been a good bike for me. But I'm actually meeting one of my teammates that I race with on Team Placid Planet, meeting my good buddy Scott. We're going to be leaving from the Paul Smith area up in the Adirondack Mountains. Going to be actually riding back down towards my house here, towards Malone, and then making a loop, and then finishing back up in Paul Smith's. My buddy Scott lives about an hour from me, so we've agreed to meet kind of halfway, and then we'll ride from there. So should be a good day. Temperature's about 40 degrees right now. It's about 10:15 a.m. I just left Subway, had my lunch, and I'm heading up to meet Scott for 11. So temperature is supposed to get like up into the mid 40s, maybe upper 40s, hopefully upper 40s. But should be a good day. I think I've got plenty of clothes on. I've got a couple of windbreaker vests on. I've got my thermal bibs on. So should be a really good day. I got a couple bottles with me. Just really excited, guys, to be to be heading outdoors for a ride. I've literally been waiting since basically mid-October of last year since I've been outside for a ride. So just really excited about it. I do have got my Power Tap P1s. Took them off the Dogma, threw them on the RT800, so I'll be having power. I'll be riding with power today. Kind of interested to see what the numbers look like when we get on some of the hills. Again, I'm not going to be crushing myself today. I actually had a very hard ride last night. Did a hard ride on Zwift on my rollers. Actually took a pretty good shot at the new Alpe de Zwift climb. Tell you what, it's a really good climb. Going to be looking forward to doing that more in the future. But actually was able to get a KOM on my first time up that last night, so that was pretty neat. Threw out some pretty good power. So I mean, I'm a little bit fatigued today, but this is my one of only 2 days off a week, and it's literally the best day that I've had off yet this year. So there was no way I was going to pass up a chance to ride outdoors. Hopefully we'll be riding for I'm hoping to go like 80 plus miles today, honestly. I wouldn't mind going 100, to be honest with you. Really, just I can't explain to you guys how excited I am to be outside riding, but all right. I'll see you guys in a little bit out on the bike, but right now I'm just heading I got about a half an hour drive ahead of me up to Paul Smith to meet Scott for 11, and then it's out on the bike. Alright guys, that's the end of the ride. Me and Scott ended up doing just over, I think it was 77 miles, right around 4 hours on the bike. We did like 3,600 feet of elevation gain, so it was a good ride. It was a little bit chilly to start out, but once you got kind of going and once it got warmed up, I really wasn't too cold at all. You know, felt good on the bike. It was really good to get outside and finally do some outdoor riding. Sorry I didn't get the camera out a lot during the ride, but honestly, the wind was blowing just crazy today, and it just really didn't have a whole lot of opportunities to pull the camera out and to do much, you know, vlogging on the bike, you know, because of the wind. Was pretty much, you know, spending the entire ride, you know, bucking the wind and, you know, either trying to hold Scott's wheel or, you know, or being out front, you know, like I said, trying to keep the front end of the bike, you know, on the road, because, I mean, the crosswinds were crazy today, just kind of blowing the bike all over the place, but had a really good ride. Tomorrow, I think they're calling for it to be colder and possibly some rain or some snow, so I'm not going to get outside if it's that kind of weather. I'll probably go back and ride the rollers for a couple hours easy tomorrow, because, you know, the last 2 days have been, you know, pretty hard rides. Last night, today was hard, so I need an easy day tomorrow, so I'm looking at probably doing a couple hours easy tomorrow, and then get back at it again for next week. But hope you guys enjoyed the video, and as always, guys, I appreciate the support in the channel, and I look forward to seeing you guys right back here in my next video.